the way everyone is looking at me. Nothing to do, nothing to stain. Hollow and alone, and my fault is my own, and my fault is my own. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something to want it all along. Somewhere I belong, and I will never know myself until I do this on my own. And I will never feel anything else until my wounds are healed. And I will never beg anything till I break away from me. And I will break away, I'll find myself today. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something to want it all along. Somewhere I belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like that. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like that. Somewhere I belong. Wow. Somewhere I belong. You guys out there with that Linkin Park flag, don't think we don't see you. It's dark out here, but not that dark. I want to hear you guys singing Chester's part right now. You ready? Let's go. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away and it's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised that it got so. Things are the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to the end. Kept everything aside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of the time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
best fans in the world. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Turn my mic up louder, I got to say something. Lightweight, step it aside when we come in. Feel it in your chest, the syllables get pumping. People on the street, they panic and start running. Words on loose leaf sheet, complete coming. I jump in my mind and summon a rhyme I'm dumping. Healing the blind, I promise to let the sun in. Sick of the dark ways, we march to the drumming. Jump when they tell us that they want to see jumping. I want to see some fist pumping, risk something, take back what's yours, say something that you know they might attack you for. Cause I'm sick of being treated like I had before, like a stupid standing for what I'm standing for. Like this war's really just a different brand of war, like it doesn't cater to rich and abandoned poor. Like they understand you in the back of the jet when you can't put gas in your tank, laughing the way to the bank and cashing a check, asking you to have compassion, have some respect for a leader so nervous in an obvious way, stuttering and mumbling for nightly news to replay, and the rest of the world watching at the end of the day in the living room laughing like, what did he say? No. In my living room watching, but I am not laughing, cause when it gets tense I know what might happen. The world's cold, bold men take action, have to react to get blown into fractions. 10 years old is something to see, another kid my age drug under a Jeep, taken a bound and found later under a tree. I wonder if he had thought the next one could be me. Do you see the soldiers, they're out today, they brush the dust from bulletproof vests away. It's ironic, at times like this you pray, but a bomb blew the mosque up yesterday. There's bombs on the buses, bikes, roads, inside your market, your shops, your clothes. My dad, he's got a lot of fear, I know, but enough pride inside not to let that show. My brother had a book he would hold with pride, a little red cover with a broken spine on the back. He hand wrote a quote inside, when the rich wage war, it's the poor who die. Meanwhile, the leader just talks away, stuttering and mumbling, the nightly news replay. The rest of the world watching at the end of the day, both scared and angry like, what did he say?
I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Got a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Itself upon me, distracting, reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Got a sense of confidence after just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure.